Hey everyone, it's Bearded RDU coming at you from Raleigh, North Carolina, and welcome to another episode of Beards and More. Little warning, it's been pouring cats and dogs all evening, so if you pick up the sound of raindrops on my microphone, that's my apologies. But we have a beard product review to do, which brings me to the small batch company I'm going to be introducing to you out of Northwest Indiana, and that is Anointed Beard Oil Company, owned and operated by a fantastic human being, Juan Cruz. Juan is an extremely faithful and spiritual human being. He wants to bring a positive message to everything he does, not just within the beard and grooming community. Juan is also a family man who loves being a husband, he loves being a father, and special congrats to Juan and his wife on the birth of their second child back in November. Being a father myself, I know there's no better feeling than becoming a father, so congrats to Juan and his wife. Now, back to the products. They are going to be themed around the Bible, or most of the products are themed around the Bible for Anointed Beard Oil, which goes back to Juan's humbleness and faith. Anointed was part of the RDU Cup, the inaugural RDU Cup back in the summer, and as an act of gratitude, Juan sent me 3 oils, a butter, a wash, and a conditioner. There was no request to do a review on this, but I really do want to share this company with you and discuss some of their products. So on that note, let's get ready to product review. So let's begin with the presentation of the product. So on Anointed Beard Oil's website, you can purchase a 1-ounce bottle of oil for $18. It's going to come in an amber glass bottle with a dropper top. If you look at the labels, all the labels are going to be black, and they're going to use this special unique font to tell you what the scent profile is. And if you look in the background behind the scent profile name, you will see that there is a unique image that goes with the scent profile. On the side of the label, you will see a list of ingredients, and on the other side, you will see instructions that are labeled as how to anoint your beard. And then you'll also see a list of the scent notes in the profile itself. Now, in regards to the butter is going to come in a 2-ounce amber glass container with a spinning lid. On the label, it's very similar to the beard oil. You can see this is the Centurion, so it's got that font there. It tells you it's beard butter. It's got a list of the ingredients, how to anoint your beard, and the scent profile. What I really like about this is Juan takes it a next step and puts a label, flip it back up, on the top of the lid. This way, no matter how you store it, whether you store it this way or you store it this way, you will be able to locate the product, the beard butter that you want. Now, you can also purchase a combo of oil and butter for $33 on the website. And he also sent me beard wash and beard conditioners, which come in plastic bottles like this, and those are $14 each for a 4-ounce bottle. Let's move on to the quality of these products, starting off with the oil. So the ingredients in the oil is cold pressed jojoba oil, meadow foam seed oil, hemp seed oil, sweet almond oil, Moroccan argan oil, castor oil, and vitamin E. And he uses fragrance and essential oils to create the scent profile. Now this oil is what I say is a medium thickness, and it's got this very light, clear color to it with a slight golden hue. It's not super gold, but the castor oil does add a little bit of that golden hue to it. The carrier blend is a quality blend. It uses a lot of the traditional oils that other companies use, which is not bad. He's not really trying to change the game, so to speak. Juan has done a really good job of mixing these oils, blending these oils together to create a solid oil and product here. It does a good job nourishing the skin. It feels pretty good in the beard. There's nothing that wows me, so it's not anything like out of this world, but I definitely would not discourage someone from purchasing this product or using it. It does exactly what an oil is supposed to do. Now, the mixture of fragrance and essential oils does create a scent profile that has a decent lasting scent. It's going to last, in my beard, about 8 hours. It's not super overwhelming. It's very mellow, but it definitely lasts throughout the day. Let's move on to the beard butter. So the ingredients are shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter, kokum butter, mixed with the oil carrier blend and fragrance and essential oils to create the scent profile. Now, this is a decent butter. It utilizes a wide array of butters within it in the ingredient list, and I'm a huge fan of shea butter and mango butter. My beard loves it. I love it. but I'm not usually a fan of beard butters that use cocoa butter, mainly because I am very sensitive to the smell of it. Now, in regards to the scent profile that Juan sent me, the Centurion, Juan does a fascinating job covering up that scent of cocoa butter. I can't vouch for the other scent profiles, but in this one, he does a pretty good job, and that makes this one of the few butters that uses this ingredient that I'm able to enjoy. Now, the feel and beard of this butter is pretty good. I do like it. I don't really get a sense of greasiness as long as I don't use too much. And that's something that I've learned over the past year, is that most beard butters, if they feel greasy in your beard, notice I said most, if they feel greasy in your beard, is most likely because you're using too much. Now, in regards to the texture of this is a more buttery butter, all right? And it gets in there, and once it's on the finger, it looks like butter, and it gets in there, and it melts down. 3, 2, 1, and it's already melted. So it's good to go. I'm going to put this on my head because I don't want to add it to my beard because I don't want it to get greasy. So that's the quality of the beard butter. Let's move on to the scent profile, starting off with the Centurion, which you heard me mention briefly in the beard butter conversation. And this is supposed to be a Mediterranean blend reminiscent of the Roman countryside, according to the website. And the scent profile is Italian cypress and cedar wood with Tuscan blood orange. And the biblical inspiration to this one is Matthew chapter 8, verses 5 through 13, which mentions the concept of the characteristics of a centurion, using that to build good faith in God. Now, a centurion, just so you are aware, is a high-ranking Roman soldier that was a powerful leader of what we call the centuria, which is a small cohort of one of the Roman legions, which are the reasons why Rome was able to build such a great, large empire. History nerd coming out. Now, this is a very sweet but woodsy scent in bottle and in the beard. So when I put this in the beard, the Tuscan blood orange really smacks you in the face. It stands out. But those woodsy scents, the cedar wood and the cypress, they really mellow down, and otherwise it would be almost too sweet. So this is a really good citrusy sweet scent, and I would recommend it as a really solid summer scent. The next scent profile I have is the Barbershop. You can see that Barbershop pole in the background there. And this one is simply meant to be a fresh, clean barber finish. This is one of the few products that Juan creates that does not have a biblical inspiration. And just so you are aware, I am not a huge fan of barbershops. I don't dislike them, but I don't actively go seeking them out. So when Juan sent this to me, this is one of my few barbershop scents I have, and I really do enjoy this one. It's a very clean scent. And when I smell it in bottle, this is the thing about Juan's scents with Anointed Beard Oil, is the scents in bottle do tend to stay the same in beard. And in this one, I get a lot of the talcum powder scent and not much else. So that's really what I smell. So it really does smell like when you're getting ready to leave an old school barbershop, that talcum powder on the back of your neck. So I really enjoy this one. Now, the scent profile on this one is pretty strong initially for about 15-20 minutes. But after it's been in the beard for that time frame, it starts to mellow down and actually become very calming. The third and final scent that I have for you is the one called the Ark. And the inspiration on this one is from Genesis chapter 9, verses 8 through 11, also known as the story of the Great Flood and Noah's Ark. Now, the scent profile on this one is sandalwood, Texas cedarwood, aquatic cologne, bay rum, and ocean waves. And in all honesty, and I'm going to be straightforward with you, I don't like this scent profile. Me personally, this does not do it for me. It's nothing against one. It's just this one does not hit home. Now, when I first got into the world of beard products, I was constantly looking for a good aquatic scent that reminded me of my 11 years that I lived on the coast in Wilmington, North Carolina. And I came to the realization that this type of scent is very difficult to recreate. And this is just another example. This just doesn't do it for me. Doesn't mean it's not going to work for you. I'm just not a fan of this aquatic one. So I get where Juan's trying to go with this one, and it's not horrible, but it's just not for me. And finally, Juan also sent me a bottle of beard wash and beard conditioner, and both are in the scent profile of peppermint, which I absolutely love. I find it very relaxing, but it's also going to wake you up in the morning. It's a big blast in the face early in the morning, but I love that. Now, the beard wash, it does a decent job washing the beard, but I do wish that it foamed up more because that would make it easier to spread through the beard. I do feel like I have to use quite a bit more than I do with other beard washes just to get a full effective wash on the beard. In regards to the conditioner, I don't use conditioners very often. My beard does not seem to do well with them. It oftentimes makes the beard super soft. And I've used this one a few times, but it's really hard for me to give a true honest review on a conditioner due to my lack of experience using this kind of product. It is conclusion time, and in final review, although I can't say I enjoy all the scent profiles from Anointed Beard Oil Company, the oil is a decent quality oil and does a good job nourishing the skin underneath the beard. The butter is a decent quality and definitely does its job, and as I mentioned earlier, I don't usually enjoy cocoa butter as an ingredient due to the fragrance it puts off, but at least in the scent profile, the Centurion, Juan does a really good job of covering up the scent from the cocoa butter, which makes it usable for me. I do want to thank Juan for allowing me the opportunity to try out his products and for also participating in the inaugural RDU Cup back in the summer of 2022. And I hope that we get to see him in future RDU Cups, specifically this year's summer of 2023. I do appreciate all that you do, Juan, for the beard community, and I really look forward to your company's continued growth. I'll be sharing the website for Anointed Beard Oil as well as where you can find them on social media in the description down below. So please go ahead and check out this company that shares a great message with its products. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at bearded_RDU. Don't forget to click that like button. Let me know that you enjoy what I'm doing. Please leave some comments down below, especially if you've tried Anointed Beard Oil Company. Love your honest feedback. And then also don't forget to click that subscribe button. And as always, rock on.